What if I told you there are ancient structures so mysterious that even our most advanced technology can't explain how they were built? Places where entire civilizations vanished without a trace, leaving behind only cryptic clues that challenge everything we think we know about human history. Today, we're diving into the most mind-bending ancient mysteries that continue to puzzle archaeologists, historians, and scientists around the world. Stick around until the end, because the final mystery might just change how you see our past forever. The tomb of China's first emperor. Beneath the rolling hills of China lies one of history's greatest unopened treasures, the tomb of Emperor Chinshi Huang. The man who united China over 2,000 years ago remains completely untouched by modern archaeologists. While his famous terracotta army has amazed the world, the emperor's actual burial chamber is still sealed. Ancient records describe an underground palace filled with flowing rivers of mercury, a star-studded ceiling made of pearls, and deadly traps designed to kill intruders. Modern surveys have confirmed unusually high mercury levels in the soil, exactly matching those ancient descriptions. Yet no one dares to excavate. Why? When the terracotta warriors were first exposed to air, their vibrant colors vanished within minutes. Scientists fear that opening the tomb now could destroy priceless artifacts forever. The mercury poses serious health risks, and Chinese culture considers disturbing imperial tombs a grave offense against ancestors. Some theories suggest the tomb might contain advanced ancient knowledge or technologies we're not ready to understand. Until preservation technology advances, this incredible time capsule remains locked away, guarding its secrets for future generations. The vanished tomb of Genghis Khan. Somewhere in the vast steppes of Mongolia lies the greatest unsolved mystery in archaeology, the lost tomb of Genghis Khan. The man who built the largest empire in human history died in 1227, yet his burial site has never been found. Legend says Khan himself demanded absolute secrecy. His funeral escorts allegedly killed everyone they encountered on the journey home. 2,000 funeral attendees were executed, and even their executioners were killed to ensure silence. 1,000 horses trampled the burial ground to erase all traces. For centuries, explorers and archaeologists have searched using everything from satellite imagery to ground-penetrating radar. Local Mongolians, however, consider the land sacred and refuse to allow excavations. They believe disturbing their greatest hero would bring terrible consequences. Modern technology has identified potential sites, but the Mongolian government maintains strict restrictions. Perhaps this is one mystery that should remain unsolved, respecting the wishes of both the dead emperor and his descendants. The giant mystery of France. In 1890, French anthropologist Georges Vacher de la Pouge made a discovery that shocked the scientific world. In a Bronze Age burial site, he uncovered bone fragments belonging to a human who stood over 11 feet tall. The femur, tibia, and arm bones were twice the size of modern human bones. Leading experts at the University of Montpellier confirmed these were human remains, estimating the individual weighed several hundred kilograms. Similar giant skulls were later discovered nearby, but then something strange happened. All the evidence mysteriously vanished. Modern scientists suggest these might have been bare bones mistaken for human remains, a common error in the 19th century. But why did the original experts confidently identify them as human? And why has no modern study ever re-examined these fragments? The story connects to legends found in every culture worldwide, from Greek Cyclops to biblical Nephilim. While hoaxes like the Cardiff Giant have fooled people before, multiple expert confirmations make this case particularly intriguing. China's underground marvel hidden beneath Chinese farmland lies one of archaeology's most perplexing discoveries, the Longyu Caves. In 1992, a farmer draining water from a pond accidentally uncovered a massive underground complex of over 20 interconnected caverns. Each cave rises 30 meters high, with perfectly smooth walls covered in precise, wave-like carvings. The engineering precision rivals modern construction, yet no tools, artifacts, or human remains were ever found. Based on erosion patterns, the complex could be over 2,000 years old. The greatest mystery? No Chinese historical record mentions this massive undertaking. How could such an enormous project, requiring thousands of workers over many years, vanish completely from history? Theories range from ancient grain storage to secret ceremonial centers. The identical carved patterns suggest unified direction and advanced planning. Some researchers wonder if this represents evidence of a lost civilization or forgotten construction techniques. Lebanon's impossible stones. In Lebanon's Bekaa Valley stand some of the largest stone blocks ever moved by humans. The Baalbek megaliths include 3 foundation stones weighing 800 tons each, roughly the size of Boeing airliners. Nearby quarries contain even larger blocks, including one weighing an incredible 1,650 tons. These massive stones form the foundation of a Roman temple, yet Roman technology could only lift 60 to 100 tons maximum. No records explain how they accomplished this feat. The precision cutting and placement suggests techniques far beyond known Roman capabilities. Some researchers believe the foundation predates the Romans, possibly belonging to a much older, more advanced civilization. The similarities to other megalithic sites worldwide raise questions about ancient technological capabilities we've underestimated. Modern engineers still struggle to explain how ancient peoples transported and positioned these colossal blocks with primitive tools. The Devil's Bible, Sweden's National Library, houses one of history's most mysterious manuscripts, the Codex Gigas, or Devil's Bible. This massive book weighs 75 kilograms and contains a full-page portrait of the devil, unlike anything in medieval Christian texts. Legend claims a condemned monk wrote the entire manuscript in one night with Satan's help, painting the devil's portrait in gratitude. While obviously mythical, the book's creation remains puzzling. Modern analysis suggests it would take one person 5 years of continuous writing to complete. The manuscript combines biblical texts with historical chronicles, medical knowledge, and magical formulas. Its size required hundreds of animal skins, making it extremely expensive to produce. Why would anyone create such an enormous, resource-intensive book? The devil illustration remains unique in medieval Christian manuscripts, suggesting either remarkable artistic boldness or access to unusual source materials. Turkey's ancient wonder at Göbekli Tepe in Turkey stands humanity's oldest known temple complex, built over 11,000 years ago. This predates agriculture, metalworking, and even the invention of pottery. The massive T-shaped pillars are intricately carved with animals and mysterious symbols. The greatest puzzle? Archaeologists believe hunter-gatherer societies built this monument, yet such groups were supposedly incapable of organizing major construction projects. This discovery has forced scientists to reconsider how complex societies developed. Even stranger, the builders deliberately buried the entire complex around 8000 BC, preserving it perfectly until modern rediscovery. Why would they hide such an incredible achievement? The sophisticated artwork and massive scale suggest ancient peoples possessed organizational abilities and artistic skills far exceeding previous estimates. Mongolia's vanished people. The Clovis people dominated North America 13,000 years ago with sophisticated stone tools and hunting techniques that modern researchers still study. These skilled hunters pursued mammoths and other Ice Age giants across the continent. Then suddenly, within just a few hundred years, they completely vanished from the archaeological record. No gradual decline, no evidence of migration. They simply disappeared. Climate change may have eliminated their prey animals, leading to cultural collapse. Others suggest a meteor impact, supported by evidence of cosmic debris and widespread fires from the same period. Some wonder if they adapted and evolved into other Native American cultures. The Clovis disappearance reminds us how quickly even successful civilizations can vanish, leaving only fragments for future archaeologists to puzzle over. The Unreadable Book. Hidden in a Hungarian library lies the Huang Codex, a mysterious manuscript nobody has ever decoded. Its 400 pages contain thousands of unique symbols resembling no known writing system, accompanied by illustrations mixing Christian, Islamic, and pagan elements. Discovered in the 19th century, the book has resisted every attempt at translation. Modern linguists, cryptographers, and computer analysis have all failed to crack its code. The script contains more symbols than any known alphabet, suggesting either an incredibly complex language or an elaborate hoax. Some believe it represents a secret religious sect's protected knowledge. Others suspect it's a sophisticated 19th century forgery designed to challenge researchers. Either way, it remains one of history's most stubborn puzzles. The book continues to defy modern technology that has successfully decoded ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs and other lost languages. Costa Rica's perfect spheres. Scattered across Costa Rica's jungles are hundreds of perfectly round stone spheres, some weighing up to 16 tons. Created by the vanished Dikis culture between 600 to 1600 AD, these granite orbs showcase incredible craftsmanship. The sphere's purpose remains unknown. Theories include astronomical calendars, territorial markers, or religious symbols. Some were arranged in geometric patterns, possibly reflecting constellation positions. Others marked the homes of wealthy leaders. Unfortunately, many spheres were damaged or moved in the 20th century by treasure hunters seeking rumored gold. Only recently has Costa Rica recognized their archaeological importance and begun serious preservation efforts. The precision required to create such perfect spheres using primitive tools demonstrates remarkable ancient engineering capabilities. These ancient mysteries remind us that human history is far more complex and fascinating than we often imagine. From impossible stone movements to vanished civilizations, our ancestors left behind puzzles that continue to challenge our understanding of the past. Each unsolved mystery represents a doorway to knowledge we've yet to unlock. Perhaps future technology will reveal the secrets of Chinshi Huang's tomb, or maybe we'll finally decode the Huang Codex. Until then, these enigmas serve as humbling reminders that despite all our modern advances, the ancient world still holds secrets we can barely comprehend. What do you think about these mysterious discoveries? Which one intrigued you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing your theories and ideas about these ancient puzzles. If you enjoyed diving into these historical mysteries, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss our explorations into the unknown. We've got even more mind-bending mysteries coming your way, including some discoveries that might completely change how we view human civilization. Thanks for joining me on this journey through time's greatest enigmas. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and remember, the past is far stranger than we ever imagined.